The one-handed catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Kim in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Oh, and 2. They'll do it again. In the air, right field. Butler takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Miguel Rojas at the plate. This one in the air, right field. And that is that.
Okay, I got the green light. I got the green light.
We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Just missed.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. So, man aboard, Max Muncy up next for the A's. In the dirt.
He's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
That was pretty nasty. 1 out, man at first. Next up for the A's, Denzel Clark. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back to the top of the order now. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Nick Kurtz. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez under it, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Tied him up inside with that one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality.
That's strike 2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Got him. And there's one away. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He sends it out of here. Will Smith to the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Freddie Freeman pops one out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. Hernandez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Fly ball down. New inning getting started. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Ball. Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 1-2.
Ball two.
That one missed. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now Tyler Soderstrom. He's 0 for 1. Down and away for ball 1.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the A's. The
2 down,
designated
bases
hitter,
empty.
Brent Rooker.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker. Pajes, long run into the gap. He can't get there. It's a base hit. The throw in, tag, and he's in there.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Man at second.
Foul ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And now Andy Pajes. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Out towards right center field. 2 away now. Miguel Rojas getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the 3rd. Late on that fastball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
2 down, nobody on. Now he breaks his bat. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious. We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Max Muncy.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
A dive, he's got it. Over to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Up next for the A's.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Now here is Denzel Clark. Throw, safe. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch is in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bottom of the inning, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Back to work, Luis Severino. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play.
Now back in safely at first. Here's Kyle Tucker. Shohei on the go. Clark on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. 1 out man at first. And next for LA, Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Clark settles under this one. And there's 2 away. Now a throw to first. Next to the dish is Freddie. He's already homered in this game. Freeman, a former MVP, a member of the 2008 club, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2007. And he's out, and they got him. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Nick Kurtz. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pajes raging back towards the wall. To the warning track, makes the catch. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So 2 down, and the batter now, Brent Rooker. Muncy. They take the force out. They don't come much closer. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. And Luis Severino continues. Ground ball right side. One pitch and one out. And now Teoscar Hernandez, 1 for 2. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. That'll make it out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 11-1.